that environment, there's a different group worshiping God. And there's a different conversation. There's a conversation that's going on at that point in Revelation chapter 19 that can't go on in Isaiah chapter 6. And that's because there's some praise going on. And there's some praise of salvation. Well, the angels don't have salvation. The angels can't give voice to salvation. The angels cannot personalize salvation. The angels cannot articulate with all of their vast lexicons within them. They can't talk about praise, not the praise of grace. And so this particular man, he comes back as the church. He started as being part of the world. But then when he encountered Christ, he came back as part of the church. And we see him praising God. What has God done for you? That's all praise is. What has he done for you that you're aware of, that you want to acknowledge him for? Worship is, I'm going to give him glory because of who he is. Just because of who he is. That was a time in our country, the president was due honor. Didn't matter whether he was a Democrat or whether he was a Republican. When the votes were over, he was the president of the United States of America. There was a certain level of what? Respect. Well, that day is gone. And then there was a time in America where just being a preacher, whether you had ailments or issues or lumps in your clay, you know, we all have lumps in the clay, but there was a certain honor due to the preacher. Well, that day is no more. And so worship is just saying, God, because of who you are, I may not understand all you've done in my life. Surely you've done something. But just because of who you are, I'm going to gather with your people on Sunday. Just because of who you are, I'm going to seek to give of my life on a daily basis. Just because of who you are. That's worship. But when you have praise, you have some understanding of what he has done for you. You have some understanding of how he has brought you. You have some understanding that he does not need you. He has chosen to use you. You have some understanding when you have had some distance from your family. And there has been some relational strains with your family. And then you allow God, and you see God bring you and your family back together. And you have a healthy relationship and a successful relationship. See, that's a time for praise. When you have been to the bottom, when you have fallen, and you have been an ugly mess, and that egg of your Humpty Dumpty life is just cracked wide open, and everybody knows your business. Can anybody identify that with that besides me? I mean, when you lost almost $1 million, and your boy, you can't find $1 in your pocket to buy a cup of coffee. Anybody know anything about that? Oh man, you went from your house to Greyhound, went from the Greyhound to the city bus. Can anybody identify with that? And so you find yourself falling. And people say, boy, you can't get back up. And then you'll see God breathe on you a little bit. There's a story over there in Ezekiel talks about the valley of dry bones. Talks about these bones that were dead, brittle, dry bones. And the question was proposed, could these bones live again? I'm just talking about praise and worship. And I'm talking about how praise comes out of your life and how worship comes out of your life. But there's a story over there in Ezekiel about these dry bones. The bones were brittle, they were dried out, and there were no more tendons connecting the bones together. And there were no muscles holding these bones. It was a complete valley, a complete sea of dry bones. It was utter failure for everybody in the world to see. Have you ever experienced that in your life? Have you ever had just a teeny bit of success and it failed? Have you ever had $1 and it dried up? Have you ever come to the altar to be married and you smile and look at her really pretty? She look at you kind of pretty too. And then the love dried up. You don't even like the same shows anymore. One person eating in this room, the other one eating in that room. Have you ever had that happen They ever went to the car lot and took a picture when you got that credit card and drove off. And then 9 months later you had to hide. Anybody can identify with anything, something like that. There's just dry bones of that. Can they live again? And the story goes on that God breathed on them. God breathed on these dry bones. And these bones that had no tendons, we began to see tendons forming around these bones. And these bones that had no muscles began to develop muscles again. And these bones, these valves of dry bones, began to stand up. But then they not only began to stand up, they began to shout. And this dry bones of an environment not only began to stand up and shout, but they began to praise God. So I don't know who you are and where you are in your circumstance, but praise is acknowledging that God has brought you from somewhere He didn't